The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
And if you think call center work is easy,
think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad is the best funky part of the music banjo player and vocals of the post-romantic band.
Ano sa akin isang araw, lilipat ka?
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My girl.
Oh my God.
Mismo.
Sa aking gagawin natin.
kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Ikaw, ilan ka ba dyan?
Progreso at pag-asenso.
Previously on the call center show.
15.
Buti pare, nakarating ka pa rin ha.
Sa ulo, nagbabaga ang balita.
Magmula sa Saudi, hanggang Abu Dhabi.
So ito kilala pala ng racketeer tong loko-loko na to. So
Tinakbuhan?
Our topic today is all about bicycles.
Bicycles.
sanay na sanay sa camera.
Sino naging ganyo sa inyo?
Actually ano pa eh, nung elementary pa ako, high school, mailing na talaga ako sa bike.
Ito naman, more on talaga pang endurance riding. Trail. Makita niyo yan.
Yan, demo, onte.
Demo yan. Wala na siya.
Hindi, kung gusto mo mag-start talaga, bili ka wheelchair.
Diba? Like a high heels.
Siyempre, hindi ko nila sa nakikita nila sa dati.
Fishnet, high heels. I saw somebody posted on Facebook. I don't know if it's music.
That was last.
And you have to make your face.
I think there was... Oh, no, this was Thursday.
Friday.
Can we get
Friday.
an intern to answer that? Not me. I get nervous about the question we answer.
Oh, there's our
Like, no,
very
no, no,
nice
no,
commercial.
Let's talk to. This is our Glad to the Globe segment where you get 500
Sounds like that.
Yeah, I know.
Just got home from the GTWM podcast.
That was your,
Work
that was
mode.
your, that was your
Work,
stint
work,
with,
work, work,
with
work.
Times.
This is your...
That's my fancy car.
the women in the caviar.
You know. We're on our way
Yeah,
to
2 hours for
Manila Peninsula.
2 hours. On our way to Manila Pen. Manila Pen no less. Nakaganito nga pala ako. Hindi mo na yung mangyari pag 10% lang yung...
What are they saying? I can't understand them.
Content nga lang talaga
I think they're
nalaman.
speaking in... I don't know
They're
what
speaking
language.
the vernacular.
I know.
Definitely, because...
That's Manila Pen. On our way to the parking.
Dito na kami!
Basic parking.
What do you about?
Welcome to the 2013 Tato Works. I'm here with JM, and we're here to represent the call center show.
Receive,
Rock on.
we're here to receive the award.
We're here to receive the award.
That's the marching band that almost hit.
Three Tato Awards. That's the stage. We're inside the ballroom.
Around 8 o'clock. Because we socialized.
There's my picture over there. I look cool. Cool. Tagalog cool.
We rubbed elbows with
This I gotta see, man.
Jim Paredes.
Paredes.
Oh, that's our guy.
The main man wearing his suit.
Saan yung isa?
We only have
Loser mode. Oh, that's the... What you call it?
I don't know what they call it.
You know the food that they're serving us? The waiter told me it's like mushroom scrotum. I was like, okay.
Your dinner.
After the host, Tato Parol.
Young Gonzalez.
Go! Nominees for the best podcast.
Yeah.
Best podcast is Becky Night.
It's a call center show! Woo-hoo. Almost. Almost.
Basti!
I almost
Basti.
found that there's a robbery
Now
in
we're
Manila
gonna
Pen.
go.
Pare!
Yeah, we're gonna go, man.
Good, man. Alright.
Yeah. Nice suit.
Thank you. We call it sa ano? Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah? Alright.
Power, pare.
Yep.
We're here at the lobby of the Manila Pen. Sama sa JM for the Globe Tat Awards.
Mali, hindi ganun eh. Dapat tayo nanalo dapat eh.
Yun ang in-expect ko talagang dapat tayo.
Dapat na-expect namin nanalo talaga kami, pero tangina.
You can't
Bad
actually
trip.
stand
Victory.
Tayo na rin ito. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi, congratulations sa lahat ng mga nanalo.
Tsaka, Joms, Ella, we missed you here.
Hindi, totoo talaga. Masama loob ko.
There, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap for us. Tat Awards.
Tat Awards.
There you go.
Welcome.
And we're
Welcome,
back.
everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Hi guys. You're wondering why I'm wearing this thing in my
You may be wondering why the entire time, or from the onset of the show, we are all speaking in English.
Right.
Because the topic for today is...
Yes.
Yes.
This is an EOP day for us.
Yeah.
We're just going to have fun here. And
Yeah.
then we're just going to have conversation. Anything under the sun with this in my nose. Nosebleed, you know. Scientific word epistaxis, if you don't know what I mean. GMG. Yeah. Cool, huh?
Yeah, cool. So again, we would like to welcome you all on our very first English-only policy episode of the Call Center Show. We're at Season 2. This is Episode 2 of Season 2. And
Episode
hopefully-
16 overall.
Yeah, Episode 16 overall.
Yes.
So,
Yay!
And we'd like to greet everyone in the chat. Following us, we have Repolyo, we have Shushwal, Mr. Logical Chaos.
special shout out,
The
Mr.
legend,
Logical
Mr.
Chaos.
Logical Chaos.
Fortunately, we don't have screenshots for today because he's using his friend's laptop. So, there. It's okay. But we're gonna post in screenshots once we're done with this. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, earlier, just in
Yeah.
case, for those who just tuned in, earlier we showed clips from our, from the actual awards night of the
Yes.
Globe Tat Awards 2013. And
Yes.
like what we've said before, we are one of the finalists.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow!
Yes.
Joms is kind of playing safe from this episode.
I know.
Yes.
Because today's episode, by the way, we are going to count the number of errors,
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
whether it's grammatical, enunciation, pronunciation, and
Definitely. Yes.
the fortunate person.
We're not gonna include the accent though.
Oh yeah,
We're not
we will
gonna
we will
include the
not.
accent though. So
Why the hell of my ex? You're not from Alabama. Oh, come on.
We have here. Let's show them.
this
What's
is,
in?
This is the dare. This is
So
the
what's
dare.
in store? What's in store for the person who...
Salmonella. That's it.
At the end of the
Protein.
yeah. Can you zoom in on this?
That's
Thank you.
protein
So this is,
overdose.
Protein drink.
How many?
That's three eggs.
3 eggs.
3 eggs.
Brought to you by Cow
Will
and
be
Chicken.
consumed. Oh, 4. Is this 4?
Three.
3. Sorry. 3 eggs will be consumed by the winner of today's episode. Yeah, there you go. So,
Ah,
so what's been happening? Aside from
the TAT Awards.
the TAT Awards.
Awards.
Well, I had a new haircut.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
Thanks to
Actually,
my
you look so
barber.
good.
Thanks
You
to
look
my
so
barber.
Who's your
It's,
barber?
it's-
Tonying? You know Tonying, your barber?
It's Joe Barber.
Joe Barber. Okay, so well, I had this issue with an electric company. I'm sure you've seen
Oh,
that
yeah, I saw your post.
Okay.
on my Facebook
Tell us
account.
about it. Tell us about
Well, apparently I was taking a bath. I think that was a Monday, last Monday. So I was taking a bath, and then suddenly lights went out.
Okay.
I thought it's just like a regular power failure.
Your glitch or something.
But the thing is, when I checked outside after taking a bath, I checked that I was the only one in the neighborhood that doesn't have electricity. I was like, what the hell is happening here? So I called an electrician, checked the fuse, not check the fuse, check the breaker,
Right.
if it tripped or whatnot, and then after that,
So you
they
did.
told me that it was a Meralco issue.
Okay. After
Oops.
troubleshooting.
Sorry, after troubleshooting, it was a Meralco issue. So I called their hotline.
As if there's another electric company who's
No, I
supplying
was supposed
electricity
to not to mention names, but you know they're the only electric company. anyway.
Definitely.
Just
they are.
guess.
Yeah. So there, I called their hotline. I talked to this call center rep. I think it was, I don't want to mention his name.
Okay.
But told me that the response time is 2 to 4 hours, so which is pretty much okay. But 2 to 4 hours, because I'm going here to Rockwell for good times.
2 to 4 hours.
2 to 4 hours,
Make
it's
a
okay.
masturbation, and then what will happen?
Yeah, if you're in the house, it's really hard to masturbate in the middle of the darkness.
Too hot, you can. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's really hot.
There's no
Aspire.
red tube. No,
Yeah.
it's hard to
You're
fantasize.
going to what, like this? It's not complete without that fucking internet, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, yes, yes! Okay, you were saying.
All right, so where was I? So there. So I called this their customer
You're already
service, and
talking
then
to
yeah, I was supposed to go to Good Times, so I went to Good Times, just check with the electrician.
Right.
When I went home, around 1 o'clock, so it's past the 2 to 4 hour time
Right.
frame that they gave. You know what? No Meralco. Very nice.
Oh, winner.
Right? And then I went to my friend's house and then called them again. And they told me that someone called. Or someone went to my house.
Okay.
But there's no one there.
I think that's a problem because you're not around,
Yeah.
I told my friend, I even gave the customer service rep the number of my friend, so in case that they will be coming in.
Also, you've already set
Yeah.
your expectations that you'll not be there.
Yeah,
So they need
it
to come up
was
with your
supposed to
friend.
be logged on their whatever fucking notes they have there, right?
Okay.
So there, they logged it in. 1 o'clock, I called around 1:15, something like that. So they told me, sir, we already went to your house, but you're not there. I'm supposed to be not fucking there, right? I was like, okay, I'll just create another file for you. Okay, blah blah blah.
Not even
I'm from
Word
customer
doc.
service, so I would understand, some
Right.
fuck ups like that.
Right.
And then I asked, so how long are they gonna? It's gonna take before they go again, unfortunately, to my house. Yes, sir, another 2 to 4 hours. I was like, fucking A. It's like 2 to 4 hours for real. I was like, it's. I even told the agent. The next agent was a girl.
Another close on masturbation.
Now I'm gonna masturbate. Right? It's the time of the day. Okay, that you go to your house, that you arrive at your home, doing nothing. You know what you're supposed to do. But the thing is, told me 2 to 4 hours. I was like,
So you waited
hey,
then.
you know what time it is right now? I told the agent. You know what time it
What,
is
are you
right
from
now?
different time zones now?
No. I just I just asked. You know what time is it right now? Yes, sir. It's 1 past 1.
Past 1
Okay.
AM, right?
AM.
You know that I just came from work,
Right.
right? You understand that I'm really dead ass tired. And then he
Tired,
told me,
sleepy,
you're telling me that it's gonna be 2 to 4 hours. 2 to 4 hours, 1 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to wake up for my clients in the morning. It's like, yes sir, I understand. No, you don't fucking understand the message.
So are they going to wake you up after 2 to 3?
You know what time I slept? You know what time I slept? I think I was texting or DMing one of you guys. I slept like 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning? Good
Did they
news!
arrive?
Did
They
they arrive?
didn't! They didn't arrive.
Oh.
They didn't arrive. So it's like 1. So they're supposed to arrive at 5 now, but they didn't arrive at 7. So it's
Okay.
like me and Facebook fucking up their customer service. Yeah, there you go. Fucking up their customer service, hitting them on Twitter, hitting them on Facebook. You know what time did they arrive? 3 in the afternoon.
Oh wow, good. Good job.
The
Good
next day,
job.
the next day.
The next day.
See, that's a problem. You see,
The thing is, I tried to open up the switch at around 10 in the morning. It's okay. I had electricity around 10 in the morning. So, but the thing is, the lights are like blinking,
Okay.
and then
it's a good sign.
It's a good sign.
With the-
you know, a good sign. But when the guy came over, it's like they're telling me that it's not supposed to be like that. There's something loose in the, after the, what do you call this? After the electric meter, their meter, the Meralco meter.
The circuit breaker?
No,
Or
no, no. After going to the post,
The
going to the
transformer?
post, there's some loose shit that's hanging around that's supposed to be like supposed to happen. So okay, it's wear and tear, blah blah blah.
But they're supposed.
They told me that the electric guy, I think it was a subcon. They told me that it could start a fire.
Okay.
I was like,
So what
okay,
happened?
good job, Meralco.
But you're still on fire, right?
I mean,
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. That's pretty much my whole
can't.
last week.
I can't.
so with their initial
imagine.
arrival, meaning with their initial arrival there, did they not check the problem on?
Yeah,
on
they
the
did.
code?
They did. That's why they
They
found
didn't realize
out.
the
Oh, the initial arrival around 1 o'clock, right? That's what I'm questioning. If someone went to our house, and if that call center, their Meralco call center agent, logged it in as I wanted, because I was very specific. I told them that, we work in this
Right.
industry, and we know what's supposed to be put on those notes.
Correct. Well,
Right?
They should
being
have-
there should you realize that you should have some sense of urgency and sense of
Yes.
importance.
That's why we complain.
Especially knowing that that particular thingy on the post can cause
Yeah.
a fire.
And then they found out about that 3 in the afternoon.
So
And
so
you
the
know
bottom
what?
line is, if you're going to have that particular experience, be ready on your
No,
mobile
the-
phone. Put the porn in your.
The bottom line
When
here,
you masturbate, we have this.
That's the lesson of the day. If it's gonna be a brownout and it's announced, put all your porn in your mobile phone.
that's actually I'm about to say that's the bottom line. Now that we know the times that Joms masturbates with the blinking lights and everything in dark place.
Masturbate.
When it's supposed to be dark, you're gonna masturbate automatically, right? This shit, it's dark.
I'm afraid of the dark, so I.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
Ay,
look at my shirt, man.
Nice shirt, man.
I sure.
Nice.
This guy is watching right now. I'm supposed to
My
DM
shirt.
this to you, but this is a limited edition.
I need to have one of that.
Yeah.
Gotta have the-
Okay. So there. Anything more? What happened to you guys?
Yes. That's it. Yes.
How about you?
No, normal week.
Yes. No.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Normal week for me. Preparing for the TAT Awards. Very happy that.
Did you masturbate prior to the TAT Awards?
I haven't.
Aww.
But I was actually planning to after if
we won,
the award.
you masturbate on the trophy.
I'll record it. And then post it in
In YouTube. In the call center show.
I did some
YouTube
shadowing.
page. How about you, Ella?
Aris position. So that's it. That's me.
What happened to you?
Yes.
Just stay at home. It's a long weekend.
Masturbate as well?
July 4th.
Okay.
Did you?
No, just watch it.
Ah,
No, of
shucks.
course not.
Have you watched some Red
No,
Chum?
no.
recently?
Do you?
Hi.
Those are not the things that you've told us before. Well, anyway.
What the hell? What the fuck? Okay.
So you don't do that shit anymore?
Alright, so when we come back, we're gonna start off with call center news for this week. It's gonna be interesting, and we'd like you to stay with us.
Yes,
We'll be
yes,
back.
yes.
Hold back.
Yes, yes, yes!
I don't know if you guys are familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but
What's like?
have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth, you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth, and you keep
Okay.
saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay,
Whoever
let's
can
do it.
fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba?
Okay.
And you're gonna be like, okay na, okay na.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time.
Alright, we're gonna do this time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na. Okay na.
Good.
I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na. Okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na. Okay na.
What? Okay. No, not this question.
Welcome back.
And we're
guys.
back! And we're back.
Yes, yes, we're back. Yes.
Okay, so we're
What's so funny about yes?
Okay.
we're gonna start. 1, 2, 3. The head of the news!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Eric on the background. There you go. There you go.
There you go. So,
Hi
Eric.
guys, we're back. Have you heard of the latest news today?
What about it?
What about it?
It's well, I'm not sure if they already passed it as a law, but talks are going on right now regarding the Filipino or Filipinas
Where's your body?
being renamed or being called as Filipinas with an F. Filipinas.
Okay.
So, like what our friends mentioned earlier, well, some of our friends mentioned earlier that this Filipinas thingy will be beneficial to those who have some PA problem and F problem and F defect.
Okay.
So there.
There. So, what's your take on this?
What's
I think
Yeah.
that's stupid.
What?
For me, why?
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 FNP? Yes.
Why?
Yes.
This we need to hear.
Yeah, this is it to hear.
Yeah, why? Why,
Come
Joe?
on,
Why,
man.
Joe?
Why?
This
Why?
is the part that I've been waiting for all night.
I don't want to down this shit, so no comment. No, seriously, for me, it's not that good because we're used to like what Filipinas, and then you're going to change it like F. So yeah, we have an F and P defect, but fuck that. That's why we educate students as early as grade 1, first grade, to speaking English, and then what? You're going to change it all of a sudden? Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's the longest. That's the longest time I've heard you speak English in a while, man.
That was a
Yes.
speech.
Yes.
So
Is that like a State of the Nation address, right?
How about you, Ella? What's your take?
I've memorized that for like what? 3 days.
How about Ella? What's her take?
So what's your take?
I think it is stupid. It isn't necessary because there are a lot of laws that are more beneficial, especially for the people that are less fortunate.
Exactly.
Let's prioritize that, not
Focus
the
on
fucking
what you have to focus.
Filipinas and Filipinas. It all means the same, right? It all mean the same. So
No, if that would be the reason, well, it is really stupid. But the real reason is they have this. They wanted this change because they wanted to go back to our roots. Why the Philippines or why Pilipinas would be changed to Filipinas because of that guy, Villalobos guy, Ruy Lopez de Villalobos in honor of Spain.
Okay.
Or that's why it's history, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's history. It's history, and the thing is, Filipinas. I did some research earlier this morning and found out that the word Pilipinas with the P, not with an F, started simultaneously after we were liberated. After we were liberated. So they started using Pilipinas. That is like the most significant part of it. Why change to Pilipinas? Now, I may not look as that I may not look like your regular patriotic guy, but the thing is,
Definitely yes. Oh.
yeah, I know, right? I know, but
What?
Pilipinas, it's gonna screw up everything. It's
Do you
gonna
count fillers? I just said oh.
No. We won't.
oh my
So it's still
goodness.
0-0 after.
Okay, I thought I was counted. Oh my god.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's so kanyo.
No, it's like if you're going to put it that way, Filipinas in terms of independence, then we should call them
In terms of what?
independence.
Okay, good. Yeah, I agree.
Siguro.
No. Because Pilipinas was used after we were liberated. Sorry. After we were liberated.
So we should call them Spaniards from Spain.
With the
Spaniards.
Spaniards from
Makes sense.
Spain. Pau Gasol, Pau Gasol, he's a
Yeah.
Spaniard.
Oh my
Really?
goodness.
Right, yeah, he's a
Even
Spaniard.
Rudy Fernandez.
Rudy Fernandez.
Well,
The Void? The Void?
well, if it's going to improve the quality of the status of the nation, then so be it. Let's use
Yes.
Filipinas with an F.
You know
No.
what?
I beg to disagree, man. I really beg to disagree because it's what we're used to.
But-
It's what we're used to calling our country. We have been so what do you call this? There was a time that up to now we're still like confused of the real identity of
Right.
what our country will be, and this is the best time to go against it. Like some people, I know those people in the Komisyon ng Wikang Filipino, that's what they call themselves.
Okay.
I don't know what. Yeah. So I know that these are respectable people, but my God, man, for the love of God, please
I mean, no,
don't change whatever is
You
there.
know what? My take on that is, I totally understand and I totally respect whoever person who brought that up, the Filipinas, because that's history, right? But the thing there is,
That's why it's history.
Yeah, I know.
Right? That's why it's fucking history. History is respected.
I know,
Well, technically
but
that-
that can wait,
Yeah, that is a national issue.
right? I mean, you
national
don't.
issue with the Filipinas with an F versus
No,
Filipinas with a
it's-
No,
Put it
I
this
mean,
way.
we have bigger problems, man.
I know. That's what
Yeah.
you have to
No.
address.
Let Joms speak.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Yes.
Come on.
No comment.
No, it's not that you will disregard it, It's just a matter of prioritizing.
Sounds like what, Filipinis?
No. No, I even posted earlier, like, after lunch, I posted in Twitter, like, okay, Cory Aquino was Cory Aquino's administration was the one who changed the Filipino to Filipino.
Why?
Now, Noy Noy might change Pilipinas to Filipinas. Now, in the future, what would Bimbi change?
Finoy?
Finoy. Pinoy to Finoy.
So are you going to call Pinoy as Pinoy na?
Hey, Finoy! Right? So, come on.
Hi.
Come on. It's a waste of time and resources of the government.
Okay.
Come on.
I totally agree.
Come on, try fixing fucking Ortigas. Ortigas Avenue looks like a movie from Mad Max. Have you seen Mad Max, man? Have you
Yeah.
You pass by Ortigas Avenue extension, it looks like hell. It looks like shit.
Well, that's one.
No, I corrected myself.
Okay,
Duh. You know, it looks like shit, and that's what you need to focus the money that we're paying the government or deducting
What's Mad Max?
our
Let's
Mad Max?
It's an old Mel Gibson.
It's an old Mel Gibson movie.
They're old. Yes, they're.
Of course we're not. Don't you have your HBO,
I don't even know.
your
what Mad
Star
Max-
movies at home?
I know Mel Gibson, but that Mad
I even
Max-
have my PBO.
So the
So I call PBO now.
no, the point is,
What's the point?
I know, right? It's kind of pointless, but it's a good law, I guess, like from a history
Law?
perspective,
So
because
Is it going to be a law?
you're going.
I mean, is someone going to be...
No, they're
Jail?
pushing for, they're
They're
pushing
pushing
for it
for
to
it.
be a law.
Law for what?
So, you're going to be jailed? Say, for example, you will
Can I
say
just fucking
Filipino,
curse
you
in
use
Tagalog
Filipino
just
speak.
one time?
Okay.
Nah, you
Can I
can't.
Can I No.
No.
Later, when we have a winner of the
Strictly
dare.
EOP, sorry, man.
So there. Let's prioritize the needy.
I think that's it. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Enough of that.
Yeah. And then no. One more thing. Imagine if we're gonna change Pilipinas to Filipinas. So I know the UP
Filipinas.
Maroons will have a hard time. You know, it's gonna be Universidad ng Filipinas. It's gonna be UF, not UP.
Oh my
Exactly.
goodness.
Bangko Sentral ng Filipinas. BSF.
Are we not going to have... are we not going to have a different connotation for that? Universidad ng Filipinas, meaning
US.
all-female school? Filipinas?
Yeah, that's another thing. I've tried this. Try do an image search in Google, Filipinas.
Filipinas.
Peacock, I have the, come on. When we search Filipinas in fucking Google, this is what fucking showed up. Unfortunately, this is how the world looks at Filipinas.
And you're going to change it.
I hate it. I really hate it because, Google search gathers all the information from all the people that search words, right?
Right.
And when you search Filipinas, this is what fucking shows up. Half naked or sometimes naked Filipino women.
Girl from a porn movie.
And if you're gonna change
Porn clip.
80% of the image searches in Google, fucking shows half naked
So I
women.
think
I think the grade of groupies, I hate that.
if you change Pilipinas to Filipinas, then that will change too. It will show now the country.
Well, that depends
Well-
who the fuck searches Filipinas. But the thing is, for the longest time, people searching in Google, how many would you think? Out of the, let me give a survey. Out of the 10 friends that you have, when you ask them, Filipinas, they're gonna think of it as a female Filipino.
Yeah, those
Right?
foreigners going here.
It's gonna
I
be
wanna find
hard,
some
man. We're in the
exotic
digital
service,
age.
you know?
Commission of
I think
ng
they need
wikang
to revisit
Filipino,
this.
whatever you were thinking, I know you have a good reason for it, but
Yeah.
no, please, not the name of the fucking country, please, man.
Yeah.
Please, not the name of our fucking country.
See, when you search Filipinas, look at this.
Come on,
Girls and all that.
you know.
That's why foreigners are very interested to go here in the Philippines. Why? Because of this exotic service. See?
No. Here's the thing. Here's another point, man. Filipinas, or Pilipinas, Philippines. Those are the two words that our country is being called. It's
Right.
either Pilipinas or Philippines. Why not fucking choose with the two? Not put in another Filipinas. It's either we call ourselves the Philippines or we call ourselves Pilipinas. Doesn't really matter. Either of the two will do. But calling us Filipinas, right?
Exactly.
Just quit it.
Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. But it's really
You know what? I think
frustrating.
we
have
It
to
really
revisit.
wakes me up. This very, This
You know what?
Sunday.
You know what, guys? There's a bigger problem for us, especially with our email sender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With our email sender, we're gonna do that after the break. After this break.
Break.
That break.
Hi.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but
What's like?
have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth, you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth, and you keep
Okay.
saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay,
Whoever
let's do
can
it.
fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba?
Okay.
And you're gonna be like, okay na, okay na.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time.
Okay, we're gonna do this time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay no. Okay no.
Good.
I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay no. Okay no.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay no. Okay no.
What? Okay. No, that's disgusting.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I
That's
was.
fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but you know, I thought it was. I mean, this time of year, right? Elections. You know, you never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Okay, children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
You are not allowed
We're able to verify
run
all
over
of
them.
these, James.
you're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically, now number 2. Upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and
Slow
turn
down.
on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since
Lock?
lock.
They might get pissed off because
No,
you're locking
but that's the
doors.
thing. This is
Okay.
where they get you, and this is actually. I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted,
Yeah,
and
there are
other
good
things.
stories.
You know, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that. You know, and there's no defense for that.
What's Justin
There's really
Bieber
no
got to do
defense.
with the-
Yeah, it's like,
It's
but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him, and the
Then after
CD as
that
well.
you have to, then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone. Oh,
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays 7:30 to 8:30 only here on The Factory.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not. Tears up. Tears up. Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos? Ang puti, mama. Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo ha, oh.
Aray ko. Ang mayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora. Pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing. Pwede pa itong nose line.
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God! Te!
Sorry, ma'am.
Basta ng glamour!
Ito talaga.
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakat yun. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hi.
And we are back. Okay.
Hello.
I'm back.
Yes, Joms, you're
Joms?
about to say something?
You're
No,
about
I'm
to say something.
eating. You shake.
Come on. Who wants to start up the...
No, before we
go
to the commercial, I said we're going to contact HR guys because of this particular issue from one of our email senders.
And Ella, would you care to...
Shed some light?
No. Give us an idea on
Brief overview
of what the email is.
The email is about this trainer, well, agent, and then he became an ad hoc trainer.
Ad hoc. That's jargon, man.
Yeah, ad hoc meaning what, part-time? I'm not really sure.
Temporary.
But, temporary.
No, ad hoc, Webster, for the time being.
For the time being, specific
For the
task for the
fucking
time
being.
So this particular guy has been an ad hoc trainer for 6 months now.
Oh, okay.
And he hasn't been regularized. He's been waiting for another person to be regularized, for him to be regularized,
Yes.
something like that.
Yes.
He hasn't signed anything, no documents, nothing in black and white.
Yes.
So he's waiting for
Yes.
something. Yes.
Here,
Yes.
read on.
There, I have been an ad hoc trainer for the past 6 months. I'm handling 3 accounts now. I was informed that they will extend my ad hoc status for another
Yes.
2 months.
Let's go.
There is no certainty I will be regularized between that time and now. I feel that this is not fair. Are there any legal implications or actions that I can seek from labor? I do not have written agreement or any black and white. Any suggestions?
Yeah, let's bring in
HR.
who else? The icon. The icon.
The mysterious
The
HR
mysterious HR guy.
Hello.
Hey, HR guy.
You there?
Hey guys,
Hey,
Icon,
man.
are you sure about that?
You were listening, All right. Hey. What's up?
Well, we can go straight to the point here.
Yeah, there is
like
really
what you
a
guys
long
said,
debate about
question
this
is about
issue.
somebody who's been in a post ad hoc for like 6 months.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, obviously there are a few things that we missed out based on the email that was sent to us. There are a lot of questions that we need to find out first before we can give out a straight answer. But banking on the obvious, of course, she did mention that she has been on the post for at least 6 months.
Right.
I think we can look at the aspect of probationary period. So if you're going to stick with that, an employee can only be considered as a probationary employee for a maximum of 6 months, or unless, of course, the company informs the employee properly and the employee agrees to it. Now, without any notification, if he or she is allowed to continue working beyond the 6 month period, then she can be considered as a regular employee. But, of course, on the other side of the question, let's say we're talking about an employee who has been with the company for a long time now, probably doing a job like an agent or something, and then the manager approaches this person and says, "Why don't you take on additional tasks? We'll look at this position as an ad hoc position for you, probably an ad hoc team leader, do something. You can still continue what you're doing right now as an agent, plus an additional task, some of which are somewhat, they can be considered as a team leader kind of responsibility." Now, it does happen, and that's the truth. The point is, if you look at it in that aspect, you can look at it as a promotion, of some sort. Although it's not official because they're calling it ad hoc, plus they're not giving it a raise yet.
Right.
So what it is that by law, a promotion is actually a privilege. If you're not clear with it, you can actually decline. Now, what happened to our sender is that, things may have gone too fast for her and she wasn't able to realize it. The most obvious thing that she can do right now is just go back to HR and clarify what's going on. HR will be more than happy to clarify those things for her. Probably tell her, you know what, we have to formalize this, put this in writing. That way, she'll have something to hold on to. Now, another thing is that how long can you be an ad hoc person? No? It really depends on how what kind of period you agreed to. The key term there is your agreement. You should have agreed to it. Otherwise, there's really no promotion to speak of. The key really is just to clarify things with those who can really help you out, like HR, like your team leader, like your operations manager. Those people can really clarify things for you and make it easy for you to understand what you need to expect in the next few days or next few weeks.
Well, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Because I've been an ad hoc for a year. Sorry to, burst your, I know you have the greatest advice. I believe in you, man. But, these are the things this is the fucking gray area. This is the gray area, right? I know that you would agree. So many people would abuse this, how should I say, the fucking ad hoc thing. Because, you don't have anything in writing. It's just promises from the manager, from the team leader, which is, promises, they're good.
Right.
Especially if you're an agent, if you want to make something out of the career that you went into, but these are the things that sometimes on my case, before I got regularized as a trainer, I have to went through like 10 months. I even came to a point that I emailed my manager that I don't want to fucking continue anymore. Because, it's not that I hate my manager, it's just that
Just need some certainty.
the certainty is the question of this agent. And on a perfect world, HR guy, that should be the one that you just told us a while ago, should be the barometer of whatever it is that they will have to, that every ad hoc agent would have to go through, and this is the problem. That's the thing that we have to that they have to undertake. Being an ad hoc, being like an apprentice, an associate for this task that, technically if you're an agent, you won't be a trainer right away, right? Right?
Actually, guys, I totally agree. I mean, it's I hate to admit it, but these are one of the ploys that some companies actually use, to camouflage. To camouflage the fact that they need to fill something.
I fucking love you, HR guy. I fucking love you, man.
I'm sorry, no. I mean, it's true. And I have, I've seen it. I've heard about it, and I know it's existing. Sometimes company would say, we need a guy to fill a position, but we can't afford it at this point. So let's just, hide it with the notion that, we're trying to experiment on things and stuff like that. But again, guys, the bottom line here is that if you're the employee that they're probably presenting this to, it's never wrong for you to ask for documentation, Yeah. And the best way to ask for it is, number one, to ask nicely. And of course, to reason out that, I'm also planning my own career. I need to see where I'm going at, and having a document telling me where I'm going, where the company is leading me to, will definitely help me out. So again, there's really nothing wrong in asking for documentation, and I'm sure the company, if it's acting in good faith or what have you, would be more than happy to give you the document you need.
All right. Thanks, man.
Right? So again, you can just ask for it. I don't see any problem with that. Unless, of course, the company is engaged in something illegal, which I don't think it is.
Ask nicely.
No.
Man, this is the longest session that we had, HR guy. We should put you in the beginning of the fucking program for these types of concerns. Yeah.
Actually, guys, I was starting to worry. Maybe you guys forgot about me or something. You haven't called yet after a few minutes that you told me.
We never forget.
Call me, but
we always remember your white ass.
Let me ask you this though, guys.
Hey man, we have a phone-in question. Have you ever gone on sick call when you were still an agent? You have a phone-in question from one of our close followers.
Oh no, that's what I was going to ask you about. Please don't let him ask that. But okay, I'm on the air, so go ahead.
You're the man. Thanks, man.
Thanks, HR guy.
Thanks, HR guy.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right.
You have a good time.
Thank you. Next week.
Next week.
All right. So
That's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line.
You need to ask your managers for proper documentations, because you need to talk to them in a nice way, because they might take it against you.
What's up with the accent?
Fucking A, we don't have any scores yet. Joms, come on, you want to say something?
Yes.
Shit.
What's up with the accent?
There, ask.
All right.
Anyway, here's the thing. See, we don't have scores yet, so we're going down to our tongue
twisters. All right.
Okay.
Who wants to start? You. Come on.
You.
You.
Me?
We have 4. By the way.
All right. We have 4 tongue twisters. Round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. Come on.
Is it correct?
Come on, move.
It is correct.
Come on, Jones.
Round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. You say ragged as well.
No, the rock.
The rock.
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 What about it?
Said rack.
Rack.
No, I didn't.
No, you did.
Come
Yeah,
on.
come on. One more time.
Say it.
Round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. Stop that, bitch.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Ella.
3. Which
3
one?
times. 3 times. 3 times. Come on.
Just the first.
Go.
Go.
Come on, man.
You.
You want to say it
3 times. Round the rugged rock, the rugged rascal ran. Run
rag.
the rugged rock, the rugged rascal ran.
No.
Run the rugged rock, the rugged rascal ran.
No. The RAGGED. It's
Run
rag.
the rugged.
Ragged.
Run the rugged rack.
Oh, this one.
Fuck you, all of you. Run the rugged rock, the ragged rascal
No, it's
ran.
rag.
Let me do it.
It's not. I
Round
think
the
it's not
rugged.
ragged. It's
Rag.
Rag.
Round the rugged rock,
rugged
the
rock,
rag rascal ran.
Round the
Run the.
Let me say it.
Come on,
Let me
go.
say it. Round.
Score.
Game. Again. The first, huh?
It's not
Round.
ragged.
Listen.
What's ragged?
Listen. Round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. That's how you say it.
Fucking shit.
okay.
That's fucking shit. That's bullshit.
Moving forward.
Fuck you, Webster.
Okay.
Edit.
Which one? The first one?
First one.
Second.
First
Fresh shrunk
one.
silk shirts.
First
Fresh
one.
shrunk silk shirts. Fresh shrunk silk shirts.
It's pre.
Pre-shrunk! Yeah, baby!
It's pre.
I wasn't able to read it because there's no hyphen. It should be hyphenated.
No. It doesn't really matter.
I thought it's a different word.
No.
Fresh shrunk.
Oh my god, this is not going our fucking way, man.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes. Now you know I'm speaking. Yes. That's why.
Come on, zebras. Oh no, pre-shrunk.
Second.
My eyes are blurry. I can't read.
Come on, fuck you, man.
Pre-shrunk silk shirts.
What?
2 more.
What? 2 more.
Pre-shrunk silk shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-shrunk silk shirts.
Very good.
I'm
Come on.
good at this. Because I'm masturbating.
Some zebras, Susie, elephant.
The third. Okay. Some zebras seized Susie and seized to see the zany sanity of certain exhilarating zesty sapphire saxophone. Beat that.
Some
Try it faster.
That's the trick of it.
zebras sized Susie.
Seized.
What is
You know what?
Some zebra sees Susie.
Some zebras see Susie and sees to see the sanity of certain exhilarating zesty sapphire saxophone.
You know what? The thing there is with
Fucking
tongue
shit.
twisters,
Am I
you're not
too
supposed to
down?
say it very fast. You know what matters is the pronunciation or
Yeah, I know, but this is a challenge.
Some zebras.
Right, okay, go.
See the sanity of certain exhilarating. Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Exhilarating zesty sapphire saxophone.
Okay.
Susie. And C is to see the zany sanity of certain exhilarating zesty sapphire saxophones. Fucking A, am I gonna fucking lose this?
Cheers!
Last one.
No.
Oh, some zebra sees Susie and sees to see the zany sanity of certain exhilarating zesty sapphire saxophone.
Yeah.
Come on.
Good.
Kill it.
Some zebras see Susie
This
and
dare-
sees to see the zany sanity of certain exhilarating zesty sapphire saxophones. Who's the bitch now, huh?
Is it correct?
Fucking A, I lost.
One more.
Last one.
more.
Okay.
Last.
Let me volunteer Joms.
Go.
You read it first.
Our power to pour flour into the towers we tour depends on sour cowards at the hour of 4.
Oh my goodness, that's so great.
What's up?
Oh yeah, baby. I think I still have a chance.
You know what? It's okay if I'm going to get
Go on,
this
go.
I don't have score yet, so.
Go.
Our power to pour flour into
Pour! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Again.
Come on. One more.
Maybe next guys.
Again.
pour! Fucking pour!
One
Come on, one more.
Yeah, Angel in the house.
Then that was...
Again.
Our power to pour flour into the towers we tour depends on sour covers at the hour 4.
Okay.
One more.
One more.
No, I'm done.
No, it's just...
That's one.
Our power to pour flour into the towers we tour depends on sour covers at the hour 4. Fucking yeah. I'm good, huh?
What's my name now?
Oh my god.
What's the score?
Eric.
What's
Our
the
power to
score?
pour flour into the towers we tour depends on sour cowards at the hour of 4. Our power to pour flour into the towers we tour depends on sour cowards at the hour of 4. I already said it twice.
Mm-hmm.
For the benefit of the benefiters. Our power to pour flour into the
Oh
towers
my goodness, it's
we tour depends on sour cowards at the hour of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking A.
Okay, so we have a winner.
I hate this show.
Let's go down to the agent ambush.
Agent ambush. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Angel Rain once again for the call center show Agent Ambush. Alright, so we're going to ask questions to random people today. The question for the week is, what are your favorite perks of working in the call center industry and what makes you stay? So I have a lot of stuff for you guys, some freebies, a little treats, and also maybe some additional questions and greetings. So yeah, get ready guys, I'm gonna ambush you and let's have some fun.
Alright, for me, it's the night differential, the special awards and recognition, and of course the free pizza.
Sa amin kasi, maraming freebies. Yung ID namin, pwedeng gamitin sa mga restaurants, may discount yun. Tapos ang pinaka-favorite ko, may badminton club na kami. Tapos, unlimited use of gym. Yun.
High compensation and flexible.
Perks about call centers, aside from night differential and performance incentives, plus unlimited coffee, and every day is an outfit, so you're not obliged to wear a company uniform.
Oh, it was traffic.
Yun lang?
Oh, it was traffic.
So kapag yung ibang company, forma traffic lahat ng trabaho, call center lang hindi?
Oh, kasi gabi ka magta-travel, di ba? Kung night shift. So, wala masyadong traffic.
The pay is higher if you work in a call center.
You get free internet access. Walang edad, walang age, tsaka yung pera, syempre. Panahal. May love ka na ba?
Friends, madaming friends.
Maraming chicks, maraming yun.
So chick boy ka?
Hindi.
We, yun totoo.
Hindi nga bata.
Eh bakit gusto mo maraming chicks?
Nakaka-appreciate lang friends.
Okay.
Madali lang, paupo-upo lang.
I'm on top.
I'm yummy. Roomy.
I saw.
I'm sweet. I'm a monster. I rate agent. I suck.
There you have it,
Hey, we're
folks.
back.
Thank you.
Anyway, before we wrap things up, I would like to, if you ever see this, OtterBox.
Putang ina mo ako nangiinom na itlog eh.
Sorry.
Ina.
Anyway, mabibili nyo siya sa The Annex, SM North EDSA, SM Mega Mall, SM Pampanga, SM Cebu, Trinoma, Glorieta 3, Alabang Town Center, Abrisa Davao, Robinsons Galleria, Robinsons Magnolia, Lucky Chinatown, V-Mall, opening soon SM Aura, SM South Mall, Harbor Point, Subic, Gateway. At yung mga design nila, Armor Series, Defender, Commuter, Reflex.
Yung mga may naman na call center agents ito. Pang iPhone 5.
Yeah, if you love your gadgets, you better have one of these.
Dahil natalo si JM sa amin.
Pwede yung mga dual SIM dito.
Our box. We got the
Dahil ang
technology
aming
covered.
kapanalig.
Alright, JM.
Chaser.
Wait, we have to wrap.
Oh, okay.
Tenteng.
Loser.
You're fired. You're fired.
Move, man.
Okay.
Ayan.
While JM is drinking the 3 eggs, like to thank
Oh my god.
Protein.
We'd like to thank New Media Factory
NMF Beyond
the Box for housing us. Once again, this is Joms.
Ella.
Oy! New Media Factory?
Yeah.
Tapos na.
Nalasing
Come on,
sa
wait
Manila.
Got Angel Rain in the house. This is JM. I'm Eric.
And we're signing out.
Bye.
Thank you.
Next week.
See you next
Next week,
week.
guys.
Fuck you!